People, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now we need to talk about the Vaz family and why Uncle Sam pressure them. Like say, them are some tough peas, right? You know when you have to throw the peas in a pressure cooker? I saw Uncle Sam deal with the people them. We need to talk about this. But before I go into that, let's talk about a member of the PNP, a man by the name of Dr. Andre Horton. Now, him find himself in some problem with his own party, and people are just needing to listen to a clip before we go into the Marie Vaz thing. Now, just a quick backstory. The PNP did come out and make some speech and say basically they want the GCT to get reduced by 2 percentage points. Now, Andre Horton, they jump up and make a big talk say, well, that don't make no sense because it's just not worth it because the country are going to lose this and the consumer is only going to benefit that. Now, the PNP did end up pulling me in and make him know, say, yo, I know so this thing work. Because it seemed as if he made this speech without consulting the PNP first. Now, people nationwide was interviewing the man. Right. Now, again, just for context, this is a politician, right? And his name is Dr. Andre Horton. I don't know if he's a doctor as in work on people in a hospital, right? Or is a doctorate of something. But listen to how him respond from just a normal question, right? And listen to how him respond, people.
So you're saying as a member of the PNP you have to consult with the party before you make public utterances?
Yeah, regarding the party policy, regarding the party policy. That's the best way to do it.
So is it that you were reprimanded when you made the statement?
Nobody can reprimand me, I'm a big man.
What do you say to persons who kind of doubting your credibility at this point?
Oh, if you doubt my credibility, my argument not change. I something when I look for Twitter again, don't it? Joke thing and people are depending on. When I look something for Twitter again, just read the article and tweet it. I want to feel like Twitter, man.
But how was your comment?
People, it sounds like this brother's last name is Valentine. When you remember who named Valentine? Desmond Valentine, Ninja Man. And most Ninja Man son this. Now, why I think him getting a problem is because the party made a statement regarding GCT as a policy that the party stand behind. So when he went as an individual and countered it, I guess it made Peter Phillips and the party look bad. So of course, him get him talk and him get him spoken to, right? And then, cause he later came out and apologized over the whole thing, right? But during this interview, he got so upset he ended up hang up the phone on the people them, right? But brother, listen, you have to understand, politics, right, is not cut and dry. It's not black and white. There's all kind of strategy and tactics and gimmicks and all kind of ploys, right? So when you step out of line and just do your own thing, you're going to get a look rough up, brother. Welcome to politics, right? It look like he's new to the thing, so he don't really understand the game yet. So I saw the thing set, brother, right? So just calm down, right? When people are interviewing you and ask you, reasonable question, just talk to the people them reasonable, right? I understand you're young and, full of passion and vigor, but just talk to the people them properly, brother, right? And work it out with your party, because you run going to politics, so you have to know where you get yourself into, right? So anyway, people, let's move on to Marie Vaz. Now, I have to admit, this one catch me off guard. If you had said to me, Sir P, draw up a list of 10 politicians, you think Uncle Sam I go take out them visa? And Marie Vaz would not have been in it, right? Because, a matter of fact, I'm sure she's actually the newest member of the parliament, not just the JLP, but the newest member of the parliament. Full stop. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Now, Marie Vaz hasn't been in politics no whole heap of time if you do nothing as a politician worth getting visa take away, right? We can say the same about Daryl Vaz, but Marie Vaz is simply too new to this for it to be a purely political thing, right? So this shows us that at this point, Uncle Sam a move like a bodybuilder. Uncle Sam is flexing his muscles. Uncle Sam is sending a message. First of all, him go for Daryl Vaz visa, right? Take it away, snatch it, like how them 87s down a town, just snatch woman handbag and snatch phone and run gone, right? That's how Uncle Sam a behave, right? And then, to make things worse, him say, oh, you think your wife I go travel come to America too, and your wife can travel and maybe come visit and you send message to your wife and things delivered to your wife? No. Take away your wife visa too. People, I would advise them do, Uncle Sam. Remember, you know, Daryl Vaz was a citizen of the United States not so long ago. He was one of their own. So how could things progress or regress so badly to the point that not only him lose him visa, him can't go at the country that he was once a citizen of anymore. And now him wife can't go there either, because them take away her diplomatic visa, which she was entitled to as the wife of a minister, right? And then them turn down our visitor's visa. So what they're doing is they're closing all angles. All doors that get shut. You can't come as a diplomat, you can't come as a visitor. People, this serious. A war going on in the Vaz family, right? The husband and the wife. Now, people, understand this. Please don't lose any sleep over Daryl Vaz and Marie Vaz losing their visa. I'm pretty sure they will be okay, right? They're not going to suffer, right? They're not going to be begging for bread anytime soon. The biggest problem with this is the optics, how it look. It doesn't look good on them. It reflects poorly on them, because now people naturally are going to go, what him do, I wish you do. And then you know, right, the speculations are going to come after that, right? So it reflects negatively on them. But in terms of suffering, people, this is not like when, like if a higgler downtown lose them visa, that is detrimental to them, right? Because they can't get to travel and buy them goods and bring in. Trust me, people, the Vaz family will be just about fine, right? I don't think they're going to go from oxtail to chicken back anytime soon, right? As a matter of fact, I think in the Vaz family, probably even the dog them eat oxtail too, right? So don't worry on yourself, people. But still, it doesn't look good, right? Because Marie Vaz is the one that really shocked people, especially me, right? Now, from what I understand, is really Canada she more frequent, right? Remember that family in Canada. Now, if the Canadian government was to then say, listen, we don't want you here either, no things will get really tricky, right? But then I can't see that happening. Canada simply doesn't have a history of pushing themselves up into things like this, right? Canada is probably the most laid back big country you can find. In terms of diplomatic policies, Canada really push up them necking at things like this, right? All when they have 100 things attached to your name, Canada don't seem to business. But I hopefully down the road, right, we get a better picture of what is going on. But remember, people, the Vaz is a dynasty, right? The husband control one side, the wife control the other side, right? Portland is now the Vaz dynasty. So these people are not going to be losing any sleep over the fact that Uncle Sam took them visa, right? But they have to come out, come address it, and maybe one day down the road we'll find out what actually happened, right? But don't hold your breath, because as I said, the thing with people like these is not like certain people, them dirt that road. Tesha Miller and them people, them dirt that road. They can easily say, yo, remember one time him to do this? And at this level, nobody know really are going, right? This is high level, right? All people, what most people at this level is speculate and say, you know, so me feel say this and me feel say that. That's all I can do, people. I honestly don't know why this is happening. One of the things I was considering is if maybe Uncle Sam did start to take away certain politicians' visa in Andrew Holness government because of the whole link with China and them thing there. You know, Uncle Sam is being petty. But then I'm thinking to myself, if they're going to start doing that, how people like Marie Vaz drop in? Surely they'd be going after the more senior people like the way it started out with people like Paul Vaz, and then people there. Then you start to think to yourself, okay, well, those are high-level politicians. I can see how you can make a statement going after them. But Marie Vaz, I really don't understand that one. But what is making me scratch my chin is the fact that the other people, the non-political people who get for them visa take away, like Terence Bent and the other senior police who did tip off the Dan, say police are going to raid him. Those people definitely mix up, and they lost their visas around the same times as these politicians. So who knows, right? But one thing I know, no matter how somebody big and powerful in a Jamaica, there's one thing that seems to be able to humble them and cut them down to size and make them voice to get all soft and squeaky, is when Uncle Sam snatch away that golden visa, right? What a visa, what a mighty visa. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment and share the video. Bless.